Hey guys, this is Carolina Varsity. We're in 2015 season. We're looking at the NCHSAA 4AA playoffs, and we have number 11 East Mecklenburg going over to play number 6 Mallard Creek. I'm Dale Ross.
I'm Matt Martin Pittman.
Now Dennis Carlson.
Looking at this game, East Meck gets in the playoffs first time in a while, and you get the two-time state champs in the first game. You gotta wonder if East Meck, what did we do to deserve this? But hey, you got to go play.
Yep.
So, like I think I mentioned on the forum, Shuford has played Mallard Creek not too long ago when he was at Olympic. I think it was that third round when they made the little run in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
A couple years
I was
ago.
thinking that one was a second round game, but I don't remember when they faced Mallard Creek.
Yeah.
It may have been a first or second round.
So they're familiar, with each other. So they brought the same offense from Olympic over to East Meck.
That's
so
right.
there's no real secrets here. For East Meck, they've got to be who they are. They run the football, they shorten the game, and they try to win it late. Defense has played well lately. They just came off the shutout of Myers Park, but this is a whole different animal.
Mm-hmm.
So you look at Mallard Creek and you say, okay, they can run the ball, they can throw the ball. What are you gonna do? It all starts up front.
That's right.
Defensive line, offensive line. You got to win your individual battles to have a shot here. If you can slow down offense and defensive line execution of Mallard Creek, you got a chance to try and do some other things. For Mallard Creek, this is a situation where you got to come out with some swag. You're the two-time champs. You've been waiting for the playoffs. You've been saying this is what you've been playing for. You got to deliver a message. You got to take East Meck out early and don't let them hang around in this game and get confidence. When they get confidence at East Meck, they play better, and then you're in a dogfight. So if you're Mallard Creek, you got to come out. You got to take some shots early on, and try to kill the spirit that East Meck's going to have being in the playoffs for the first time in several years.
I think what Mallard Creek will do is what Palmieri told me back a few weeks ago. Maybe it's been a little more than a few weeks ago, but he told me that they had to get back to playing the kind of football, physical football, the smash mouth football, and that's what they did. And that was in the Vance at the Vance game. That's how they played that game.
Right.
And of course, that's what East Mecklenburg's going to want to play as well. It's going to be who's going to be better at it, and I don't expect Mallard Creek to be exceptionally flashy, although they may take some over the top shots. But I'm expecting they're going to come out and be physical and play physical. And East Meck's hope is they got to be low on the penalties, mistakes. They can't turn the ball over. Should Mallard Creek turn the ball over, they've got to they got to capitalize. They need to get their points when they can. I'm a big believer in that because points can lead to confidence, and that means kicking a field goal. They got a kicker that they can do it, and Mallard Creek, I think, just got to come out and play Mallard Creek football.
Right.
Yeah, no, talking with one of the coaches over at East Meck earlier in the season, we watched film on them, and they were moving the ball 20-20 all they wanted to against every team, but they just couldn't get the points. Like you said, you just got to get the points. If East Meck's still moving the ball and get points on the board when you can, it should be a very interesting game because that offense is going to shorten the game. It's going to be not as nearly as many opportunities for Mallard Creek that they're used to. I think this really comes down to what East Meck's defense can do. Can they give themselves a chance? Can they give their offense enough of a chance to put those points on the board? Or, is Mallard Creek going to score every time they touch the ball?
Right.
And I think that's the fear of everyone coming into this game. So
Right.
if that defense gets a few stops early on, get a turnover here or there, East Meck punches the ball through in the red zone, it's going to be a very interesting game because, like you said, East is physical. They're going to be physical. They're going to punch you in the mouth. And, we saw Mallard Creek at the scrimmage, and you kind of have to take that with a grain of salt. Everyone's trying to stay healthy. But it just wasn't that physical dominance that everybody was expecting,
Right.
when we went against them. So, like I said, it was a scrimmage, but if Mallard Creek gets back to being physical, nobody's going to stop them.
Right. Okay, well, that's the ball game up at Mallard Creek this Friday night. Remember, the game starts at 7:30. The report says 36-8 Mallard Creek.
Can see that.
Yep, that's definitely a seeable thing. I'm sure Shuford doesn't want to see it, but there you go. Thanks for watching.